I did the Crim Foundation, and USA Track and Field had contacted me back early in the year and said, seeing I'm sort of the senior member of the master contingent here in Michigan, they wondered if I would just join forces with them and help them do some promoting locally, and also help line up the officials, because I knew all the Michigan officials, USA Track and Field officials. So yeah, it was my pleasure. It was an easy thing to do, and it was very successful. I talked to the race director, Andy, actually last night, this morning. He seemed very pleased with what went on last night, and also the people from USA Track and Field. So hopefully bigger and better next year.
Yeah, I was going to say it was great last night. It was just fun. It was fun to see the two professional elite miles first, and then you guys come in the USATF Masters, and I mean, it's just fun to see that kind of caliber of a field out here in Crim, and then you got to see the high schoolers, the kids, and then the Open, and just amazing to see 1,500 people out there.
Yeah, right. I think I'd like to see a lot more of this attached to events, you know. I think when we get back into Ann Arbor with the Dexter Ann Arbor run, maybe I'll have to think about attaching a little elite mile to maybe my race too. It's very exciting, and anybody I think can run a mile if they want to come out and and work towards achieving it. You know.
Did you have fun out there running?
I did. I had a great time. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win my age group last night, and I'm just coming back from a little annoying foot injury, so I didn't run quite as fast as I'd like to. But I think all of us long distance runners say the same thing. So we always think we can run faster. I don't think we want to give up on that. So
no, I think it's great to do that. I think it's great to challenge yourself out there every time you race.
Yeah, exactly.
Just give it your all and see what happens. What did you think of the course for that mile?
I thought it was a little tougher. I ran the Liberty Mile in Pittsburgh last year. That was flat as a pancake. It was only 2 turns, and I think everybody that ran yesterday, last night, then ran the Liberty Mile in Pittsburgh a year ago will say that this course probably was 5 to 10 seconds slower, just because it was a little bit more challenging. I think a couple little upgrades and a few more turns. So.
Yeah, I know the men's winner for the elite one said the same thing. If he ran last year's, and this one was definitely tougher than it was last year. But I guess that's good, right? It's good.
He had to run it, and so yeah,
it's good to see people. I think sometimes everybody gets probably used to those flat miles on the track.
Yeah.
You come out, and I guess it's probably a little more like today, right?
Yeah, right. I like the course. Of course, this is my 25th Crim, so I just completed that. I'm excited to work my way towards becoming a 30-year member one of these days. So we'll see how that goes. Today was kind of a training run, just coming back from my injury. But I had a great time today, and hopefully I did well in my age group and helped my team, my Ann Arbor Track Club team.
And what else you got coming up?
Yeah, my next big event is in Syracuse, the first weekend in October. That's the Masters 5K Championship, and I'm really excited. I've always run well there. It's a very fast course. I've probably run that course about 7 or 8 times, and I look forward to it. So I'd like to pick up my training, and by the time I get there in 5 weeks, be ready to run well there again.
And I know this year you were the race director for the Dexter Ann Arbor.
I was. Yeah, I was.
How was that?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was great. We had a very successful race, and our revenue actually was up this year from the last 2 previous years. So we made a few changes and adjusted a few things, and we had really strong sponsorship, so that helped this year. So we're very, very pleased.
Are you going to be race director again next year?
Yep, they re-elected me again, yes.
And I assume you're already probably working on that, right?
Every day. It's a job. It's really a year-round job. I'm excited. It looks like we're going to bring beer back to Ann Arbor, too, for the Dexter Ann Arbor. We picked up a sponsor, so something that we haven't had for about 5 or 6 years. So if anybody's listening, we're going to have beer at Dexter Ann Arbor next year.
Well, Doug, I just want to say, congratulations on helping to bring a USATF Masters mile last night. That was exciting, and great to see you out here on your 25th 10 miles today.
Yeah,
we look forward to seeing the Dexter Ann Arbor coming up, next spring. So, and your racing this year.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, John.